everybody. Today we decided to make our presentation a little bit different. And today we'll be discussing the shortcuts people make for deciding their individual's personality. For this reason, we took the pictures of some of our classmates, in particular our group. First of all, we will be discussing the problems of attribution theory. Attribution theory states that we can define individual's personality by external or internal factors of the human being. External factors are, of course, environment around the person and all of that. Internal factors could be characteristics, individual's personality, how he was brought up by the family, etc., and everything else. However, we must always remember that there is such understanding as attribution error. Attribution error states that certain of the factor plays a greater influence of the individual's personality than the other. For example, somebody might say that external factors are more important, whereas that's a bias. Or the other way around, internal factors play more important role in the individual's personality, which also could be a bias. That's the attribution error. Moving further on, there is one problem when people evaluate themselves, or known as self-serving bias. I could give you a best example for students of self-serving bias. I pass a good exam, I have a good grade, what do I think? I think, hey, it's because I'm smart. I don't think it's because the exam was easy, no, it's because I'm smart. But if I fail the exam, it's not because I'm stupid, it's because the exam was hard. That's the self-serving bias for an example, let's say. Selective perception. It's basically when an individual observes another person and makes his judgment personality upon his interests. For example, if I'm always watching sports, basketball, soccer, and all of others, the selective perception might be that I'm good at sports because I'm very interested in it, but it's not really true. It's just only I'm interested in watching, but I'm not really doing any sports by myself. And of course, we always must remember about halo effect. Halo effect is that perceiving somebody as good, even though this person is not really good. Look at this little cute girl. Somebody might think she's very nice and cute, but inside she must be a devil. So that might be a halo effect. Contrasts. Contrast is basically comparing two people between each other. Look at our big, tall European guy and one of our local Asian guys, or me, I'm not that tall as well. Somebody might think, hey, big European guy is just much stronger because of the contrast of body. But you know, one of our Asians might know Kung Fu, and the European guy wouldn't stand. So this is an idea of contrast in the individuals. And of course, final and probably one of the most important biases that ever happen is stereotyping. Don't use too much stereotyping in judging the individual's personality. As I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, stereotyping is a very broad understanding, such as Russians drinking too much, Brazilians being too emotional, and all of that. This is basically short pictures, and I tried to relate them to our presentation. I hope it worked out and you understood all I wanted to say, and I'm open for the questions.